guys have been mentors on the show before. You've performed at the finale and now sitting in the first double chair. So why were you guys so excited to take on this role?
We tricked a lot of people. I don't know. Don't tell them that yeah, they messed up getting us in here, man. But what a dream come true. We're waiting for somebody to pinch us and wake us up from the dream. But no, this is incredible. You know, we've been through a lot of highs and a lot of lows in our career, and we've got a lot of wisdom to give these singers that are coming through looking for their shot. And, you know, to be the first ever coaching duo is amazing.
We've got little tricks like this. Hey, I'm Dan. And I'm Shay. And we're Dan and Shay.
The voice has inspired future generations of music and musicians, and for us to be the guys sitting in that chair, you know, maybe telling somebody, hey, like, work on this or try this, or giving them the encouragement that they need to carry on with their dreams is amazing.
When you guys look back on your career, is there any piece of advice from a mentor in the industry that you've held on to for all these years?
I think one of the biggest that we heard from, honestly, a few people that we trusted was just to slow down and enjoy the moment. And I wish that we would have taken that advice a little bit more to heart. Obviously, you hear what they're saying, but when that train gets rolling, you know, it's really hard to slow down and really appreciate, you know, what's happening in the moment. And you know, for us, kind of passing along that wisdom to these, you know, voice contestants and making sure that, you know, hey, I know that this is a big moment and you've got these dreams and, you know, it's very exciting and, you know, all these things can kind of get a little bit daunting and scary, but try to just enjoy this moment and this opportunity. It's easier said than done, but I hope that we can really encourage people to do that, and I hope that we can do that ourselves, and I hope that all of us can do that with our lives, you know, and enjoy it. And I think we'd all be a lot more grateful for what we have in those in these moments we have. I'm grateful to be talking with you today. You know, the fact that people want to talk to us is wild to us. So very, very grateful.
Well, you know, time is so fleeting. I'm grateful that you guys are here and you're taking the time to talk with us. And I wonder, in those moments, because it happens so fast when these artists are performing, you guys have to make a split-second decision whether or not you're going to turn around. And you're mic'd, so we're hearing all of those conversations. Do you have, like, body language? Are you, like, elbowing each other? Is there, like, a wink that you're like, we're doing this, we're turning?
Honestly, it's tough. When we were, like, flying out there to start the blind auditions, we were like, yeah, maybe we'll do, like, pull on our ear, like a double tap on the knee, and then it all gets thrown at you. You get in there, it's like, all right, guys, we're rolling. First artist is walking out, and we're like, oh, we have nothing prepared. It is different for us being a coaching duo. Everybody else, it's like, if you dig something, you like it, you're the only one up there, so you hit that button. For us, we got to deliberate a little bit more and go back and forth. And John uses that against us, honestly. Like, if we turn around a little slower than him, he'll be like, well, I turn around faster than Dan and Shay. First of all, it takes our chair longer to turn around than it does John's.
Bigger.
But yeah, we go back and forth a little bit, but we've gotten a little bit more smooth, you know, with our body language and our eyes, maybe a wink, you know, or where we think the camera's not hitting us. But I'm sure there's a camera right over here that's going to see me wink at Shay. But yeah, our brains are so aligned. We spend a lot of time together, so sometimes we don't even have to communicate, and we both know, like, yeah, this is it, and hit the button. And either way, if one of us hits the button and the other one's not feeling it, you're turning around. So you better learn to love it. But you know, knock on wood, we hadn't had that happen yet. So we're aligned, and man, what an opportunity.